So I think that I'm a big believer in terms of place-based model when we think of resources going into communities to take on some of the systems level challenges that are taking place, both from a social perspective as well as environment. But that said, I also believe that all of the investments that we're driving through our capital to make a difference should have some community lens to it. And so I think that one of the things that we're seeing in the market is that organizations are thinking about community contribution rather than attribution. And when they're making these investments, they're looking at population level measures that they're looking to drive change towards and against. And so one of the groups that we're working with at UpMetrics, I'm down in Bentonville, Arkansas, is the Walton Family Foundation. They have three focus areas: climate, environment, as well as education, and then the home region. Those are their three core focus areas. The home region is a place-based model where they're leaning into quality of life. So within Northwest Arkansas, they're looking at quality of life measures across census tract, zip code, and then applying strategies based on those baselines and targets relative to the quality of life measure. And so I always like to use tangible examples with funders or organizations that are delivering products and services. When you're looking at a specific geography and looking to make a difference, it's really important to set those targets, think through their strategies relative to resource allocation, and then track that progress over time, both from a qualitative measure perspective as well as the quantitative components to it. And so whether or not you're a place-based investor or you're looking at workforce development or affordable housing as part of your allocation strategy, it is important to have that community context. And UpMetrics, from a partnership perspective, can support on defining those measures, collecting that information, and then what's most important is how is that data driving action and learning on an ongoing basis. And so working with organizations that have that place-based model, it's core to our vision in terms of capital to community, but also goes outside of just the place-based models, because all of our investments need to have that context towards where the products and services are being delivered, because communities are different and in a lot of ways tribal. And so having that context within community is critical.